ASR Solutions is here in central Pennsylvania today in light of the recent active shooter response incident in York, Pennsylvania at UPMC. 3 officers got shot and 1 unfortunately lost his life. My company's come up here and we've offered that training for free for those departments that were involved in that, as well as other security teams and law enforcement here in the area. Today, our training consists of a whole bunch of things packed into one day. What is an active shooter, how to appropriately respond to an active shooter as a armed security team member and as law enforcement. We have probably about 30 students who are learning how to be the man on the ground, the first responder, and getting rep after rep after rep of what to do. We are covering things like close quarters battle, CQB or CQC, how to move throughout a structure safely and engage the active shooter if necessary, and also get civilians out of the structure safely and provide trauma medical care to people who need it.
A lot of times law enforcement has tried to solve problems by throwing money at it in the form of gear or equipment, technology, and not saying those things don't have their place, but the biggest investment we can make is into the human capital, our officers specifically, their tactics, techniques, procedures. We need to be able to bring some of those advanced teachings and practices that were previously reserved for those specialized groups into our patrol forces and into our elements that are working on the street.
Kyle, the instructor, is detailed. He doesn't let you get over on just the basics. He wants you to know and be well-rounded on everything that you're being taught here.
Unfortunately, as we've seen over the last 20 years, we have a major uptick in active shooter events across the country. I don't necessarily love giving this training, but we need it. We need this training in America. And furthermore, a lot of our active threat response training is lacking in certain areas, particularly the man on the ground, the first responder who needs those repetitions over and over and over again. If you want to protect yourself, protect the guys and girls in your department, and make sure that they can respond appropriately, then you need to come to one of our 1-day courses at least, or a 3-day course, so that by the time this happens to you, you are ready, prepared, and trained.
If we could get guys into advanced schools and programs like what you offer, then we will be able to make not only officers more competent in operating safely in environments, but for generations to come, we'll be able to keep our communities safer.